nights and dark, the sight of imagined thoughts. The mind's eye sees with light from the brain synapses sparks. They lay the path to walk, so make what you fathom taught. To the desired patterns wrought, go inside like a NASA launch and explore your inner space like a Dennis Quaid astronaut. Change, adapt, evolve, for adapt is natural loss. You are susceptible to death like trees without sap and bark. You collect breath when leaves abound and grass is tall, like a bean hash that stalks, strong and green as the hawk. Meditate, silence is not just a lack of talk. You must separate yourself from your body as the walks. Investigate what the threat of hell is hiding, crack the vault. If we left it up to the church and the fraud of the wrath of God, they root the earth and dishonesty to manufacture pawns. If we remove curiosity and say to imagine's wrong, it's like the future of the Buffyverse, all the magic's gone. Spiraling insignificance of what it is to live. Little kids become more and more undone, but they're getting big. Dumbed down, they're not ingenuous, they judge without experience. Their curiosity bound, they're not allowed to think, experiment. Taught to be ignorant and not to be defined by difference. Blinded instruments no longer enlightened by the innocence. It hurts inside, it's venomous, these cries are genuine. Why discourage light that offers sight inside the infinite? Forsaking all the substantial to satisfy the emptiness. Therefore three-eyed to initiates walk beside its endlessness. Evolve conscious forever, evolution's a long process. Convoluted, like trying to prove that you saw Loch Ness. A difficult labyrinthine road, you walk with small steps. But hip-hop is for fools, dropping jewels is a lost concept. Trying to talk to you is like walking through a hard object. That's why I don't rhyme for you. Here's some food for thought to digest. My music is my heart, and you don't belong in my chest. So don't trespass, you'll only get lost or find death, but you should listen. It's foolish to resist it. Welcome it with open arms like a crucifixion. Develop, transform like lichens when the moon is risen. We're a hellish sandstorm, I'm Wendy's cumulonimbus. When I human, we're different. Conscious of new dimensions, have much in common with lunar systems. The dark that congruent with them. Hungry, I hunt for knowledge with cognitive intuition. Camouflage, I hide in with blossoms and blooms and blend in. And hot pursuit of wisdom, hotter than fuel ignition. If fire consumed the liquid prior to its transition, I search for sustenance, not only on Earth's circumference, but also towards the night where light bursts forth from it. This is nothing, there is much more than this. Space is vast and disproportionate. Being trapped here is torturous. That's why I designed an orphanage with no signs or coordinates. You must be inside before you realize this physical form exists. If you belong here, you are here. There is no Morpheus, you are not brought here. If you can't find it, then that's unfortunate. You're like a vampire that's not invited, we don't want you here. You can't come in if you a dummy like classic Portishead. So stay the fuck away like two magnets, both at the northern end. Pretend it's my space for no Mac, we don't want no friends.
They are the hunters of men's souls.
And then
This darkness, not these immortals.
Villagers, I found them.
Have the gods no mercy?